I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants.
La formazione della Lazio.
Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, one of the better strikers to come out of South America in recent times is Duvan Zapata. Someone who started his career as a winger but was moved to the centre and still makes good use of that speed, and it also helps create space.
And the shot! It's run loose and in again. Goal! Lazio! First blood drawn. Marusic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Gol della Lazio. Ha segnato al quarto minuto. Numero 77.
Atalanta trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedro. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Gol della Lazio. Ha segnato al settimo minuto. Numero 10.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Roon. And it's Pasalic. It's Freuler. Pasalic. Can he finish? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Husai. Lazio have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Well read, nice interception. Marusic. Cataldi. And Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Pedro. Great chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Ha segnato al 17° minuto numero 10.
Lazio take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Pasalic. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, well played. Acerbi. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Cataldi. That pass needed to be better. Acerbi. That's Cataldi. Played out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. Now the counter. And they can counter here. Lucas. Oh, that's a key interception. Away from immediate danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Palomino. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Felipe Anderson. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Pedro. Turns and goes back. Pedro is flagged offside. Marusic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Poor pass that, sloppy. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lazio certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Swept in. Has a go! Freuler.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Delicately. That's a decent ball. Milinkovic-Savic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lazio, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the second half gets underway. Freuler, who's felt that, hasn't he? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Palomino, pressing is high and relentless. Oh, it's come loose! Milinkovic-Savic, he's going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Savic knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Freuler. And it's Pedro. Heads it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Milinkovic-Savic, who does have an assist to his name. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Milinkovic-Savic. And that has left him in a heap.
Di 80.113 spettatori.
Lazio finding their passes. Now it's Milinkovic. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedro has given away a free kick. Nice bit of trickery. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Luis Alberto being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 17.
And it's Pedro. And that's been won straight back.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Could move up a gear here. Looking to break out here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Immobile. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lazio tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Luis Felipe, it's a pretty loose pass. Freuler. So what can they make of this? And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. A real chance to break. Immobile receives it in a good position here. Pedro. There's the shot! No, that's just wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cambio di giocatori.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. It's been intercepted. Real chance! No, got right underneath it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mela. And it's Zapata. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cataldi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 32. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
Jim City.
Ci saranno 3
Pasalic.
minuti di recupero.
Gets his pass away. Over to the left. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Immobile. And the number on the board is 3. And that's it. Lazio, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Lazio kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
That's it for tonight's match, so just remember